Maretha Marais was born in Pietermaritzburg, KwaZulu-Natal in 1968. After majoring in communications and criminology, she became a secretary at a consulting engineering company. A prolific reader for the first 49 years of her life, she decided, when she turned 50, to put her communications degree to good use and start writing children's fiction. Her first novel is entitled Fat Boy No More, which she published in 2021 in collaboration with Eurobooks. She's here in connection with us today to introduce us to her book. Hi, Maretha. Great to see you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Let's talk Fat Boy No More. What is this novel about?
This novel is about the friendship between two boys. It is set in South Africa, but it's also about bullying. It is about change. Getting out of your comfort zone and going on adventures even if you don't want to go on adventures. It's about a relationship between children and their parents. It's also about the visiting priest from Rome. And it's about food. If you like food, this is the book for you.
Great. And what's the message hidden behind this book you want to transmit your reader? What can this novel teach?
I think for me, this novel is about when you change, you need your family and friends around you. You cannot do it on your own. And when you go for a change, you need to do it wholeheartedly. You cannot change if part of you want to stay in the place where you were previously. And I think this is what the novel is basically about, changing and decide to do everything to get there, to the other side, and make it possible.
Great. So why is it so important for you to discuss the bullying and who's the target reader?
Let's start off by who's the target reader. It is basically middle grade kids between the years of 9 and 12. The book isn't so much about bullying, but the reason why I needed to discuss bullying is because the moment you are different, you get being bullied. And this book actually shows the different ways of dealing with bullying. And I think that is so prevalent in today's culture that children get bullied and even adults get bullied. So I think it is important that we can see and start dealing with bullying from a young age.
Okay. Is there something then you would like to tell your readers now that you have the chance to?
I would actually like to tell them the story is about the fat kid, and he is making changes to his life. And this book was inspired by people on diets. And I actually want to go and say to you, diet isn't the solution. You need to make a lifestyle change. Because whenever I went on a diet, the only thing I was thinking about is food. I was constantly hungry. But when I actually started to think about it in a different way, to say, okay, I love chocolate. I really love chocolate. So I've decided, okay, I love chocolate, but I'm not going to take my chocolate away. I'm going to eat 1 or 2 little blocks on a day when I want it. But I'm going to say to myself, you're not going to eat the whole slab. That is the way I started to thinking about food. And I must say it's much easier to prevent myself from getting overweight. I'm not at the target weight, but it's better to go about that way. And even when I'm talking to the ladies at the office now, and they actually also have started to do that and says, I'm going to be more healthy in my food choices. And that's what I want to tell the readers. there's at one stage where the two main characters, the one character tells the other one, whenever you're on a diet, your body goes in shock. And when you stop dieting, your body starts gathering all that food and put it back on your hips, especially for women. So if you can change your perception of how to lose weight, then I think it will be easier for most of us. I'm not saying it's going to be easy peasy, but it will be easier.
Maybe
That's
just a
basically
little
the
bit
message.
more mindful, you know?
Yes, I think you need to make a mind change instead of going on a diet.
Yeah. Thank you for your message, and we want to wish you very good luck with your book.
Thank you so much.
Sweet, ironic, moving, humorous, and often mouth-watering with its detailed, accurate description of delicious and healthy recipes, Fat Boy No More will capture you at every page with vivid and realistic characters that grow, change, and live. Fat Boy No More by Maretha Marais is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.